So, hello everybody and welcome to Not That Kind of a Channel. My name is Peter and in today's video I will show you how you can change the fuel filter on a Land Rover Evoque with an Ingenium engine on your own. It's not really difficult because you only have two tubes, I think, to unplug and one ground cable, if I remember that right. So, but the funny thing is, I was searching for a fuel filter and then I checked everything on the internet and I found some aftermarket fuel filters. But I was surprised that the original one from Land Rover was cheaper than the aftermarket one. So I don't think if it is the quality which make them cheaper, or I don't know. Yeah. So what we have to do is we have to remove the cover first. Then we have to remove, I think there is a foam under the cover. And then we will remove the filter. Yeah, and how you will do this, I will show you in a second. So let's go. So as I said before, the first thing we have to do is we have to remove the cover. So this one is held by these rubber pins here. So you only have to pull it up and that's it. And then we have to remove this foam here, this heat foam. So for that we have to get our oil plug off and then get it back on. So, and now, as I said before, here's the ground cable for the filter. The first thing is we will remove this, then this one, then that. But to catch up some fuel here, maybe, which comes out, I got some tea towels, which hopefully will collect the fuel which is coming out here. So then remove the ground cable. I got also an oil tray for this to get a filter in. So then you have to press these two here and get it off. So the first one is off, as you can see. And okay, there comes the fuel. Get this one. Then you have to press this yellow button over here and get the other tube out. So, and there comes another fuel. Yeah, and that's it. And what is going to happen now? I will show you this on the new one. So the new filter. The filter is only held by those four, I would say, clips in here. You have to pull it out and the new one push it in. So. This is what I forgot to say. You have to press this one in. So this one locks the fuel filter in place. So I think I need the screwdriver for that. So what I will do now is I will push this in and get the filter up. You can easily access this one. So that's it. And then, as I said before, you have to get the plug out. So, and as it always is, there is a clip, I think, which you have to get up, and that's it. So, this is the old one. There's not a lot of diesel down there, but I will clean this up. Otherwise, it will smell a bit strange if the engine is hot. So and now I'll show you how this I think you can see it. These are the 4 points where the fuel filter is mounted. So these 4 points have to get in there and then push it down. And then you hear a click and this one will fit in place. So the next thing is, we will connect the new fuel filter. So get this one back in. And here, as you see, there is this small gap in here. And when you remove the plug here, you have to lift it up so you get it up. So then I will change the camera for you so you can see it from the other side. I think it's so. I hope you can now see better which one goes in there. So we have to get the red cap off. So be sure that there's no dirt in this place here, or you don't get any dirt in your tubes. So now push it back and down. Yeah, and now it sits. So this one, as before, we plug back in. You hear the click. Next one, same. It clicks. And then you get your ground cable back on. And that's it. Voila. You've changed the diesel filter. It's not that hard. So the workshop book says you don't need to pre-fill this one before you put it back in. You can do this with your ignition. Please don't turn on your engine. Only turn on your ignition. And to do that, you will need to do it 3 times. So the first time is you get your ignition on, then wait 65 seconds, then turn it off, and then repeat this twice. So it's 3 times overall. Yeah, and that's it. And now I will put everything back together, and then I will do this. No. So, and as I said before, I will turn now on the ignition, but I won't record the whole process because it will take 195 seconds. So, only get the ignition on and wait 65 seconds. So, yeah. After that, I will try to start the engine and I will record this. So, see you later. So, and now comes the truth. I did this 3 times and waited every time 65 seconds. So now I will try to turn the engine on and hope it really works. Press the brake and press the start engine button. And voila. So, as you can hear, the car runs really fine, and now I will check for some leaks. So the last thing I do after checking if everything is fine here, I will get the color back on, and that's it. So guys, if you have enjoyed watching this video, it would be really nice if you give me a thumb. And if you want to see more from that kind of content, please subscribe. And yeah, that's it from my side. So have a nice day, guys, and see you soon. Bye.